How do electric cars work? Electric cars, the latest technologies. If you want to understand how electric cars or EVs work and what the difference between hybrid and pure electric cars is, then read on. How does the electric car engine work? Electric cars function by plugging into a charge point and taking electricity from the grid. They store the electricity in rechargeable batteries that power an electric motor which turns the wheels. Electric cars accelerate faster than vehicles with traditional fuel engines, so they feel lighter to drive. How does charging work? You can charge an electric vehicle by plugging it into a public charging station or into a home charger. There are plenty of charging stations around the UK to stay fully charged while you are out and about. But to get the best deal for home charging, it's important to get the right EV electricity tariff so you can spend less money charging and save more on your bills. EVs and their range. How far you can travel on a full charge depends on the vehicle. Each model has a different range, battery size, and efficiency. The perfect electric car for you will be the one you can use for your normal journeys without having to stop and charge up halfway through. Explore our EV leasing options. What types of electric cars are there? There are a few different types of electric vehicles. Some run purely on electricity. These are called pure electric vehicles. And some can also be run on petrol or diesel. These are called hybrid electric vehicles. Plug-in electric. This means the car runs purely on electricity and gets all its power when it's plugged in to charge. This type doesn't need petrol or diesel to run, so doesn't produce any emissions like traditional cars. Plug-in hybrids. These cars mainly run on electricity but also have a traditional fuel engine, so you can use petrol or diesel too if they run out of charge. When running on fuel, these cars will produce emissions, but when they are running on electricity, they won't. Plug-in hybrids can be plugged into an electricity source to recharge their batteries. Hybrid electric. These run mainly on fuel like petrol or diesel but also have an electricity battery too, which is recharged through regenerative braking. These let you switch between using your fuel engine and using EV mode at the touch of a button. These cars cannot be plugged into an electricity source and rely on petrol or diesel for energy. What are the inner parts of EV? It includes the electric engine or motor, inverter, drivetrains, batteries, and the charging. Plug into an outlet or EV charging point to charge your battery. EV battery's capacity and kilowatt are explained. It is a unit of power, unit of energy. For example, 100-watt light bulb uses 0.1 kilowatts each hour. An average home consumes 3100 kilowatt hour of energy a year.